themselves. They're going to end up with more shit like this if they don't fucking wake up and realize, oh my god, this is fucking terrible, dude. This is fucking horrible. We need to stop putting hiring kids, teenagers, to control these fucking rides, and we need to put more responsible people, more people who are going to pay attention. I mean, I've sent emails to Six Flags. I'm like, guys, look, this shit looks ridiculous. I'm paying for a fucking membership. What for, dude? I'd rather move to California and pay for a membership for me and my family to go to Disneyland every year. At least they're going to have fun. I mean, fucking, hey, you got kids running this fucking place. They don't care. They're still getting my money. They don't give a shit. I still have yet to receive a response. Whatever. So, number two. Okay, number two. The person, said, alright, come on. They don't even think the 10-year-old kid was tall enough for the ride. They're not sure whether he met the weight requirement nor the height requirement. They don't even know. Okay, Lyle, so what do? Put a scale? Yeah! You got the world's tallest fucking water slide. You're boasting about it. I mean, the last thing you would think you would want is for that fucking thing to shut down. Because is that not what people are coming to the park for? The thrill seekers? I mean, when is enough going to be enough when it comes to these thrill rides? When is enough going to be enough? I mean, is there going to have to be a ride where, it just like picks you up and then like just... I mean, you're about to just slam into the ground, but the brakes catch you just before you come inches within the fucking ground. It raises you way up, and then, like, slams you way down, like, at, neck-breaking speed. And then it just, like, stops you on a dime. I mean, okay, that sounds like a fucking thrill. I'd love to do that. What do you do when the brakes give out? What do you do then? I mean, seriously, when is enough when it comes to these thrill rides? These people, these thrill junkies, they're gonna fucking die trying to seek more and more. You know what I mean? Skydivers, look, they had those two skydivers die in California. One of them is the first time jumping. Their first time jumping. They're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this thing. This is my first time. I'm gonna have so much fun. Dead. I mean, come on, guys. When is enough? And these theme parks, they want to come out with new rides to up the ante, to try to get you to go and try to entice the thrill seekers, try to get the thrill seekers from some other place to come here to our park and enjoy your thrills here in our park. And, I mean, for what? For what? You're creating dangerous fucking rides run by fucking kids. For what? I say it again, for what? For a measly penny? I mean, shit, guys. Come on, wake up and smell the fucking blood on your fucking grounds, man. You got fucking people dying at these places because kids are fucking running this shit, and you got, like, high fucking death-defying fucking roller coasters. I mean, you need to wake up and, like, fix your shit and be like, you know what? If it's working for us, it's working for us, and that's it. Fuck the thrill seekers. If this shit ain't working for us, we need to change something up. But, I mean, fuck. I mean, seriously. Fuck, dude. Come on. Really. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous, man. So, yeah, put a scale up there. Fuck, I mean, if you need to know how much someone weighs, first of all, you got a signpost that says each raft must be, the people in it must be between 400 and 500 pounds max, okay? So I promise you, people are not going to be upset if you're like, you got to get on the scale. It's going to show your weight to everybody, I'm not going to lie. But there's a good chance everyone's going to survive this ride by you stepping on this scale. I mean, if someone has a problem with someone else knowing their weight at a fucking theme park that you're never going to see again in your entire fucking life, I mean, that's on them, man. Then don't ride the fucking ride. But seriously, just fucking, dude, for real. Theme park people, guys, CEOs, whatever, listen to this show, please, and understand you guys need to do something to fix your shit because it's not working. It's not working. People are dying. Look at the woman on the Texas, Giant, whatever the fucking ride that was. She tried to tell the kid, hey, dude, my shit ain't working. And he's like, you're fine. And he let her go, and she fell out. I mean, god damn. Okay, so maybe she probably should have stood up and been like, look, bitch, shit ain't working because everyone else is buckled and I'm not. Then maybe, but I mean, that can go either way. You could say she was just trying to get money out of the company. Who knows? But all I'm saying is fix your shit, guys. Seriously, fix your fucking shit. Hire adults. If you gotta up the ticket prices so you can pay these adults more money, these professionals who know how to run these rides, if you gotta pay them more money, pay them more money. Shit. That's what people pay all the money for, is to know that they can go to these theme parks. There's not an opportunity that they're gonna fucking die. They're gonna have so much fun. And I mean, would it kill you to have a character come out every now and then? I get it. It's Texas heat. It's fucking hot. But shit. They come out like for 10 fucking minutes and they go back in and that's it for the day. My kids miss them. My kids are like, what the fuck, dude? They're like, Dad, what are we paying for? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, guys. Sorry, I hate to fly, but, let's drive to Disneyland. At least we're going to have fun. At least we're not going to fucking die. So, whatever. I'm gonna go... We're going to stay on the sadness subject here, because I was going to go sad, happy, sad, but I really didn't want to end the show on a sad note. And this is, I hardly ever cry. I had tears welling up in my eyes when I first heard this story. It hit me hard. So I'm gonna warn you guys. This is like, I could feel myself welling up right now. Like, this is so bad. A girl who had a heart transplant among 5 dead in a murder-suicide. A couple featured in news stories about their difficulties getting medication for a daughter who had a heart transplant were found shot to death in their home, along with their 3 children, in an apparent murder-suicide. District Attorney John Adams said a handwritten note that appeared to be a murder-suicide note was found in the family's Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania home Saturday afternoon. Police said they found all 5 dead of gunshot wounds and a handgun near one of the adults, but they didn't say which one or say who they believe was the shooter. Police went to the home to check on the welfare of the family after receiving a call from a relative concerned that the woman had not shown up for a lunch date. Mark Short Jr., 40, Megan Short, 33, and their children, 8-year-old Leanna, 5-year-old Mark Jr., and 2-year-old Willow, were found dead in the living room, and a dog also found dead. When only days old, Willow, the 2-year-old, had a heart transplant for a congenital defect. Her family was featured in articles in the Reading Eagle in 2014 and in New York Times last year about her condition and the Shorts' difficulties obtaining anti-rejection medication for her transplant. That's the whole... there was more to the story, but, I couldn't. It's horrible. It's so bad. First of all, I'm a heart patient. This means so much to me. This little girl, 2 years old, she had a heart transplant at just being days old. And yeah, I know what it's like to have to be on medication so your body doesn't reject a transplant. My first surgery, when I was 18 years old, I had a transplant and I had to take all kinds of medication so my body wouldn't reject the transplant. It sucks. Fortunately, I was a military dependent, so my medical was covered 100%. All medical charges 100% covered. Medication, everything 100% covered. So yeah, it was great. It was awesome. I didn't have to worry about having to pay for this medication. But on the other hand, for civilians like this, I get it. It's tough, but guys, there's resources out there. There's answers besides this out there. There's other There's other answers out there besides this. This is not the answer. I'm telling you guys right now. I've posted, I shared this story on Facebook, and I even posted on there. I even, and I'm going to repeat what I said. This is not the answer. If you are someone who is going through a situation, maybe it's not this type of situation, but it is a similar situation. It is something where you're like, oh my God, I'm fixing to lose just fucking everything because I don't have a cent to my name. I'm fixing to just fucking lose it all. I'm going to tell you right now, what this family did to get out of it is not the answer. I'm telling you guys. Talk to me, please. Talk to me. Talk to somebody. Maybe not me. Just talk to somebody and let them know, hey, I'm at the breaking point in my life, man. I'm a wreck. I'm screwed. I'm fucked. I don't know what to do. Talk to someone. That's the best thing you can do, is to talk to someone. Talk to somebody. Reach out to someone and talk to them and ask them, can you help me? I mean, I am not rich. I am not Bill Gates. I'm not Donald Trump. I don't own a million riches in the world. But I'll tell you what, if you come to me and you're like, wow, I'm in need of some finances, I'm in financial trouble, I'm going to say, you know what? I paid my bills already. Sorry, I really don't have the answer for you as far as monetary wise. I can't speak right now. But let's work together. Let's put our heads together and think of a way. Let's find something. Let's find an organization. Let's find someone who's going to help you. Let's get you that help. Let's do something to help you. Maybe I have a couple bucks. Maybe we can go get a burger and a beer, or a burger and a tea or soda, lemonade, whatever the fucking case may be. But let's help. Let's work on something to help you. Let's work on something to get you out of this bind that you're in. I mean, that's, enemies or not, I'm always going to help someone. I don't care. I don't care if we don't talk for fucking years. I don't care if the last fucking things we said to each other was, go fuck yourself and have a good life. You come knocking on my door, you ring my phone, I'm going to help you. That's just how I am. That's, granted, back in the day, 10 years ago, I'd have been like, yeah, go fuck yourself and have a good one. You can go to hell. No, that's 10 years ago. I'm older, I'm wiser, I realize there's more to life than grudges, man. There's more to life than grudges. If you're holding a grudge right now, I challenge you today, right now, at this very moment, let go of that grudge. I promise you, you're going to feel so much better. Because right now, you're stressing about how to hold on to that grudge because you want to hold on to it. So you're stressing about holding on to that grudge. Let it fucking go, dude. Go help the person you're holding that grudge against. You're probably sitting back laughing and enjoying that person struggling right now. Instead of doing that, go help them, man. Fuck, that's what's wrong with this world. People are more happy to watch other people struggle than they are to actually help someone. Right? I mean, does that make sense? The other problem I find with this story, everyone is, there's going to be those people who are like, suicide is not the answer, suicide is a terrible thing, suicide is horrible, you should never commit suicide, and that's that, right? And then there's going to be those, and I agree with those people. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna Kanye West you and let you finish. But, on the other hand, there are those people who are like, like this family. They're thinking to themselves, this is the only option. This is our only answer. We're not gonna have to stress about whether or not little Willow will get her medication. We're not going to have to stress whether or not we're going to have to bury our child. We're not going to have to stress over bills, over money, over whether or not we can afford her medication. We're not going to have to burden anyone with our problems. We're not going to have to call anyone to help us. We're not going to have to worry about asking anyone for help. We're not going to have to worry about people saying, oh God, it's the fucking shorts again calling us. They probably need more help. It's not, you know what I mean? That's what these people are thinking. They're thinking this is the best way to help everybody, including ourselves. And it's not, guys. It's not. I get it. It's not, though. It's not. It seems like it is. It really does. what these people didn't realize is how much they were loved, how much they were cared for, how much people loved them. Well, if people loved them and cared for them, how come they didn't help them? That's the thing. These people probably didn't reach out for help.